do I have the quick start guide for you to get you up and running the right way the first time. Now, if you're a new influencer in 2023, it might be tempting to get out there and start posting like crazy, hoping you'll go viral overnight or at least in a week. Wait, a month? Maybe you'll go viral in a month? Well, it's not gonna happen at all or very effectively if you don't follow my quick start guide. Because look, here's the thing. Let's go outside really quickly, okay?
Hey, Gingo and Cupcake. Excuse me, babies. Excuse me.
Okay, look, here's the thing. Whether you are a straight-up influencer, someone who's running an e-commerce business of some kind, or a more traditional business owner, trying to build your brand, guess what? You're all content creators in each of these examples if you're doing social media marketing too. As I often say on this channel, drive more traffic to your business to do more business. And that's great. In every one of those examples, you're an influencer. Wait, you don't think so? Well, the term influencer is defined as someone who builds an engaged community on a platform. So whether the platform you're posting content onto is Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, or whatever, you're an influencer.
Are you kidding me, you guys? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, guys. What are you doing?
They're too cute. So whether the platform you're posting content onto is Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, you're an influencer. You're trying to influence an audience that you're curating, one post at a time, into getting to know, like, and trust you. Get enough of what I call the KLT factor, and you'll be able to build a business no matter what the model, both wide and deep over time. So what's my first tip? Tip number 1 is to niche down. Here's why. Now, the first thing you'd expect me to say is niche down. Wait, niche? Which is it? It's said both ways. The riches are in the niches. Isn't that how the saying goes? So maybe it's niche. The bottom line is you're often told to niche down to blow up, and that's totally true. I've coached business owners about content marketing for conversions since 2013, so trust me, niching down helps you. Subjectively, if you try to sell to everyone, you do end up selling to no one. You're vanilla, you're beige. It's hard to throw money at vanilla, beige content, and vanilla beige influencers or brand leaders. Plus, to be brutally honest, nobody's going to see your posts or pull them up in search anyway if you're using bland, broad, vanilla, beige keywords all the time in your social media post captions, and or if you're using similarly bland, broad hashtags to optimize those posts further on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. Don't believe me? Okay, say you're my 7-figure success client, Joe's Dairy Bar and Grill. They're usually way more focused on optimizing their content for geolocation-based search. But let's just say they're trying to rank a piece of content having to do with their jalapeno cheddar burger on Instagram. Would they be better off relying on a hashtag such as hashtag hamburger, where the search results are like 6.9 million pieces of content to compete with using that hashtag? Or are they better off optimizing their content with something more narrowed down, like hashtag jalapeno cheddar burger, which clearly involves way less competition? So no matter what you're trying to be known for, do your best to narrow down the competition in terms of what subject matter you're trying to get known for as an influencer, as a business owner, what have you, because if you can't get heard above the noise, you can post your ever-loving face off on social, and you're gonna have a hard time being pulled up in search, let alone being suggested out by various platform algorithms to users who are looking for curated content to binge on, concentrating on the problem they want solved, binging on the content that they're passionate about, talking shop with the influencers, the business owners, and everyone else in the content's comment threads all day long. Want to be an influencer or a thought leader in your space? You need to get found. Again, here's another example. Trying to be a fashion-forward influencer who's relying too heavily on keywords in your caption that are mostly vanilla, like fashion, and using hashtags on, say, Instagram that are just like fashion. Oh, that does not work. Oh my God, when you look at that, 1 billion posts using that hashtag right now? Billion, with a capital B. Do you like your chances of posting with all that competition? I think not. And then you're mad when it seems to be that no one's really seeing your content and following you on Instagram in this example. Well, hello, you're getting buried in seconds by everyone else using that hashtag, relying on basic and broad keywords like that. But hashtag vintage fashion, for example, has at this time 13.8 million posts on Instagram. Could you get traction that way? How about trying to be known for vegan fashion? Because on Instagram, that kind of competition is currently 841,000 posts. Much better. Get the idea? Get known for something you can possibly be ranked for. You're gonna feel like you're screaming into a vacuum that no one is listening, no matter how much you're communicating through your content. Whew, it is warm enough to be outside and yet kind of cold and damp. So let's move back indoors. Tip number 2, post twice daily. And I know that sounds like a lot to post on social media twice a day when you might be so busy otherwise running a business or working a day job or with your family or what have you. You do not have to post on every single social media platform under the face of the sun. Choose the top 2 social media platforms that your niche is on more than anything else and just concentrate on those 2 platforms. If all you can do is post daily for now, then have twice a day be a stretch goal. If you can post on one social media platform of the 2 and just for now share that content over to the other social media platform without creating like special content fresh and new for the second one, fine, but eventually get up to 2 pieces of content per platform. And if you're a solo influencer or solopreneur, the top 2 social media platforms are plenty. If you get bigger, you have a team that you can afford, fancy tools to leverage are both great. You can post on more platforms then. But do not get overwhelmed and burnt out though. Building a brand on social media is a marathon and not a sprint. You need to be seen by people and you need to stay top of mind. You're not doing that with posting once a week in most cases. See my recent video for more details about how to get started from scratch or close with social media posting. You'll be glad you did. You'll understand where I'm getting my information from, if nothing else, and you'll likely appreciate it. If you're getting value from this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Give it a like so more people just like you can see it and benefit from it. And then subscribe to my channel if you want more free training, just like this video. Now, tip number 3, capture leads. Only 2% of people visiting your social media and or your website will buy from you the first time they go there. And if you're more of an influencer, a personality than a traditional brand owner, okay, you're not selling anything of your own, but it's really the same conversion rate for people clicking on your affiliate links, let's say, or a sponsorship link once you start landing sponsorships. So the bottom line is you have to capture the leads by getting your social media content consumers and account followers to get onto your email list because you're more likely going to get conversions that way. So 3/4 of your sales, if all are going well, should come from your email list, not people floating around on social media and finding your website however they do on the internet. That'll make up at best around 25% of your sales conversions, your affiliate income, your successful sponsorship link clicks, that sort of things. 60% of people who sign up for your email list are fine being sold to. They get it. They may not be able to buy from you all the time, but that's fine. When they're ready, willing, and able to, if you're serving up value to them every single week, they'll be buying from you because of that KLT factor I mentioned. What do you send them each week besides emails talking about sales, reminding them about an affiliate you'd have them buy from, and supplying them with the link, that sort of thing? Well, do you blog once a week because your ideal customer is a reader and loves blogs? Send them your weekly blog. Do you put up a YouTube video once a week? Send them the link to that. Did you put up a very informative carousel on Instagram packed with a deep dive caption and great information on the carousel itself? You direct them to that, and so on. Because look, if you don't capture leads, you're going to miss out on around 75% of the sales at least that you could have had, because most people will float away from your website and or social posts and likely forget that you exist after that. So sure, you want to post on social media. Maybe you'll go viral or mini viral, maybe not. But if you keep posting persistently and consistently, you'll have built up a community of brand enthusiasts who will happily consume your content and then follow your lead on what affiliate link to click on or what product to buy. But if you capture as many leads as you can onto an email list, you'll get more clicks, more sales, and more people sticking around, engaged with your social media content, because you're more likely to reach them every week as you send out emails. You know, you're more likely to be seen that way than to be seen on social media by them, unless they were hyper engaged with your content to begin with. Like, they're a super fan. But most people will not be super fans. Social media can throttle your reach, but once someone's on your email list, they're on until they unsubscribe. Serve up weekly value to them, and guess what? They're not likely going to do that. Not sure which should be the link in your bio and what tech not to use no matter what? I have a very popular video that I'd love for you to watch next. It's going to help you out more than you would think to build a successful business as an influencer, as a business owner, as any type of entrepreneur.